hear me. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna take this off. Just my buttons here so they're not in my way. Alright, so in all fairness, it has been about 8 years since I have played Just Cause. And I have Just Cause 4 now. So I'm going to start playing it. I have it listed on my YouTube channel. And I'm going to start playing it here shortly. I just got to set myself up so that I can get this done. Because actually, I forgot how much I actually like this game series. It's really great. Honestly, the franchise is a lot of fun, and it's made by Square Enix, so it's good stuff. I feel like every game that I've played by that developer has been pretty on point. At least as far as gameplay is concerned, I've never really had too many complaints about them. So honestly, like, if you like Square Enix, you'll like this game. It's a lot of fun. Actually, you know, you get to do stuff in the game that, you know, you typically wouldn't be able to do in other games, and that's what makes it entertaining for me. Alright. Watch the sacrilege. Oh. So I think I'm gonna actually start a new crop soon, because I need something different. I got 2 more fucking jars of this shit. I love it, but I need a different flavor. How are you guys doing today, by the way? Alright, girl, quit playing. When I can afford it, I'm gonna be getting some of that Granddaddy Purple Haze. That's what I want to grow next. Granddaddy Purple Haze. I mean, this stuff is what I have right now. I think it's either the Jack Herer or Girl Scout cookies, and I don't remember which one it is because, you know, it's been a while. But it doesn't taste like Girl Scout cookies anymore, so I think it's the Jack Herer. I'm just gonna scrape out my little bowl. Yeah. I love how I say it's a little bowl, but really it's meant for like a few grams. You know what I'm saying? Hi. How you doing, Stephanie? What you up to? Yo, so this guy, he posted a thing today, and it just damn near made me fall over laughing. He's like, how are you gonna ask somebody to pay you for transportation, and you're the one trying to, you know, hook up with somebody? Like, you go and you unlock your shit for somebody, and you initiate contact initially. You initiate contact, and you're like, oh, you know, I totally would hook up with you, but I don't have money for transportation or a car or a place to do this, and we cannot do it at my place. Well, honey, if I can't come over to your place, then you can't come over to mine. And I'm not buying you gas so you can get fucked once. Alright? Period. I hate that shit. And then those are also the ones that are like, no femmes, no fats. I only like certain types of people. And they're the ones that go, oh yeah, give me that BBC. Do you know how fucking offensive that is? To say that to somebody, to demoralize an entire group of people because of a stereotype. Do you know how many people of color I've met that had micro penises? I just want to point that out there. Hello? You're demeaning people. You know, it's great. Oh, yeah, you got a big cock. Okay, you can say that. But don't try to make it about race. That's another thing. Oh my god, these people. This is why I don't hook up with people, because they piss me off. Because I read their shit and I'm like, this person is ignorant as fuck. Why am I going to stick myself in them? I'm not. And neither should you. It doesn't matter how cute you think that person is. They ain't cute. What they got up here and in here ain't cute. Yeah, sure, they have a banging body. Alright, but I ain't banging it. You know why? Because I don't like that. I don't like bigotry in any form. And that falls under this huge umbrella, you know, that we all have in our community. I know I'm a little off topic of gaming right now, but it's just like it's getting under my skin today a little more. And, you know, people have been saying shit. We are in a larger community. Anybody that falls under the LGBTQIA plus community, if you are being transphobic, if you are being racist, if you are making assumptions for people about who they are, if you are assuming, and then this is for all you out there, people of color, all right? Not all black men are dominant. Not all feminine men are submissive. Hello? You checking in here? You paying attention? Not everybody fits into your little cookie cutter stereotype book that you got on clearance at JCPenney's, okay? Period. Nobody follows that shit. If you follow that shit, you're part of the problem. Goodbye, there's the door. We don't need you in our community. What we need are people that respect other people, respect their right to not have to do shit for you, because they aren't required to explain themselves to you. Nobody that is trans has to explain their transness or their identity to you. Period. Nobody that is black has to be dominant, has to look like a thug, has to do this, that, or the other thing to fit into your cookie cutter. Because I have met some fucking beautiful ebony men with, oh my god, the biggest muscles you would see at any event. Oh my god. Beautiful little subs. Beautiful subs, okay? And when I say submissive, I mean completely submissive. We got to get away from the stereotype, because black men can be submissive too. Black men can have small penises too. You can't treat people like that. You can't just make these assumptions about them because you get it in your head that that's hot and that's how it should be, and you watch so much fucking porn. How about you stop jerking off and look at the world around you? Acknowledge that everybody is made differently. Everybody is born into this world, and they didn't choose what color their skin is. They didn't choose what genitalia they have when they're born. They didn't choose any of that shit. Okay? That was a predetermined shit that fucking happened to them by happenstance. So take a step back from your and acknowledge that your opinion on another person doesn't matter, and it makes you look like a piece of shit. And you know what I do to shit? I wipe it off and flush it. Okay? Yes, exactly. And I know, okay, so Mr. IML, you know? Mr. IML, International Mr. Leather. You know, he's black. He's trans. He's openly trans, you know? And everybody makes these assumptions about him. But the thing is, did you get those answers from that person? Did you ask them before you made those assumptions? Because a lot of you like to make the assumption that I'm white, and I'm not. I'm Puerto Rican, okay? My family is Moroccan and Castilian, okay? My family fled Spain in 1492. But I look white. And I could talk white because I had 8 years of speech therapy. You don't know shit. So when you open your mouth, you're not listening. You're making assumptions. You make that snap of judgment about a person before you even get to know them. You know what that makes me think of you? Absolutely nothing. Because you're garbage. So you know what I do with garbage? I put it in the trash can and I move the fuck on. So be very careful with what you say to people. Men have vaginas too. Women have penises. Okay? Some have both. What do you fucking do? You don't say shit about the hermaphrodite community. Huh? It's very rare, but you never say shit about that. No, not at all. And some of y'all here, out here, talking shit about trans people and you're cross-dressing. You're fucking dressing in drag and you're transphobic. Do you know how fucking crazy that is to me? Marsha P. Johnson started as a drag queen, but she was all woman. Okay? Dick or not, all woman. Remember that. Every single time you put on your socks, it doesn't matter which way they go on. If you have no feet, I'm sorry. That must really suck. But the point I'm trying to make here is this. It's not your business to make these assumptions. When you approach somebody, you introduce yourself. Hi, I'll do it for you. Hi, my name is Lobo. Nice to meet you. My pronouns are he, him. May I ask what yours are? That's it. That's all it should ever be. Don't ever ask somebody their dead name. Don't ever ask somebody these questions unless you have a rapport with them. You don't ever ask a dead name. That's just fucking suicide. And stupid. Why would you do that? You don't want somebody calling you by the wrong name, misgendering you, unless it's a girlfriend and you're like, oh, hey, girl, whatever. That's different. But people do this shit maliciously, and it's harmful. I'm tired of people ending their lives because they don't feel accepted in a community that is meant to protect and shelter them. We are the gay community. We are the LGBTQI. We are queer, and we are here, okay, to protect those within our own community that have nothing, no supports. They're on their own. Their families have abandoned them, kicked them out. They're being abused by somebody. They're going through some shit. We are here to protect those people as well as the ones that seem well adjusted. And the more that you single out people, make them feel like shit just in the way you speak, you're doing nothing but harm. We got enough of that. With all these Trump supporters, think about that mentality. That akins you to them. That likens you to those people when you take the time out of your day to shit on another human being just by the things you say. So simple. Change your speech. Don't make assumptions about people, okay? Don't be a racist piece of shit, okay? Because why? Because they look better in that color than you do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're uncomfortable with yourself and you can't accept that other people are trying to find out who they are. I'm sorry that you can't respect other human beings' right to exist in this world. I'm sorry that you're a faggot like me, but you don't love yourself enough to love other people the way they are. And I'm sorry that I'm more especially sorry that the people that are around you or somehow interact with you on some level have to experience you. Those people that are so toxic and harmful to our community. I'm so sorry to those of you that have to deal with that integrated transphobia. That's what I want to call it. We have so much of it in our community, and it's sickening. I'm tired of seeing the post about vaginas, okay? Ew, it's a vagina! But you're all over there slob-knobbing on some guy that you don't even know is trans. You're over there losing your fucking mind. What would you say then? Oh, I didn't mean I was joking. Grow the fuck up. We aren't in elementary school where people are just figuring out that they have penises and vaginas, okay? Oh my god, what is this thing down here? Oh, yeah. You're reverting back to that stage. You're a schoolyard bully. You're childish. You're immature. You're a loser. You're a piece of shit. If I saw you on fire, I wouldn't even piss on you to put you out. I wouldn't call 911. I'd pour gasoline on you. You're worthless. The things that you have done to our people make you scum. Makes you scum. Nobody should have to feel this way. Exactly. Be kind to others. I'm not going to be kind in this message. I want you to feel it. If you're on my friends list, if you're a person publicly watching this fucking shit right now, and you have done anything to these people, I want you to feel like shit, because that's what you are. Shit. And not even good shit. You can't even fertilize the people around you. You can't help people grow because you are so toxic. Toxic. And I feel bad that I'm wasting my energy even trying to reach you people. But I'm telling you, it's disgusting. People are out there killing themselves because of the way people in their own community are treating them. And I'm talking about queer kids, trans kids, bi kids, which always y'all need to leave bi people the fuck alone. At least they know they like both, huh? And they like it in the binary. Whatever. It's antiquated. Anybody within our community, and that goes for femmes, fats, hairless, hairy, big feet, little feet, big dick, no dick, vaginas, etc. It goes for those people. If you make them feel bad, then you're shit. You're nothing. What, so you can get your rocks off? Yeah, you can find somebody attractive, but honestly, there's a reason why I don't just fuck people when I meet them. I want to know their character. I want to be able to go to sleep at night knowing that I didn't fuck somebody that's a piece of shit. I don't care how good you look. I would rather go for a sock in a corner than somebody that has shitty fucking values. Shitty fucking values. And I just don't understand. What I don't understand is how you, somebody within our community, knowing what we as a community go through, can do that to another human being. Can debase and lower all of their self-esteem to make yourself feel better. I don't understand it, and it disgusts me. I don't even treat slaves like that. If you can't consent to it, why are you doing it? What did these people do to you? What did they ever do to you? They're just another human being. Honestly, I don't get it. Would you treat a child that way? Would you treat a child that way? If you can say you would treat a child like that, just delete me. Delete me. Because I can't tolerate it. I don't even want to know who it is. I just want you gone. I don't like kids. I've got nieces and nephews, but I don't want them myself. But I still would never treat a child in such a terrible, inhumane way. I don't even treat animals like that. Dude, I don't even do that. Get down to the basics here. What do you value? What's important to you? What matters? Because at the end of it all, when you're fucking 90 years old and your shit ain't working, you're not going to get laid. And the people that you have around you are all going to be scum. You, yourself, are going to draw in what you put out. And I can't be surrounded by that much toxic waste. I just can't. No one can grow like that. And we all make jokes, but there are just some jokes you shouldn't make. Period. That's it. Now I want to play my video game before I have to go pick up my partner. I just gotta plug in my phone. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, accidentally knocked that over. No, I'm good. Man, I just got so heated. Ugh. It builds up. Hearing this shit, it builds up. You should know better. Absolutely. Ain't nobody watching me on my channel right now. I don't give a shit. Thank you, sir. I'm okay, baby. Come here, I know. You dirty get loud. You dirty get loud. I know. You're joking. I know. Daddy doesn't know. I know. Yeah. Got the dog all worked up. I try not to raise my voice. I don't want to be that person. I know when you be that person, huh, baby? Because it's just not the kind of person I am. And when you grow up the way I did and experience the shit that I did, you wouldn't want to be like that. It's toxic. Alright, go play. You want well, you let it go under there, now you... Oh, you got it! Yay! Finally, you throw my fucking ball. The pantry door is closed, so I can't throw it all the way down to the door. And when I throw it in here, it goes underneath the storage rack, and then and then he makes me get up and get it. He'll sit there and go and go like it drives me crazy, but I love it. What? Is that your bone? It's your bone. Yes. It is your bone. Did you want to get your bone? Did you want me to kill you? Sometimes I'll be asleep and he'll just throw a bone at my head. Just so oh, I just thought it was a wand. You're like, I finished it. Well, I didn't make you do anything yesterday that I can remember now, because you celebrate Christmas. See, I have interfaith relationships, so I made a nice Christmas dinner. Fuck yeah, it was. That was a really good video. Oh great. It was so tender and juicy. I loved it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just went off on a rant. Did you hear my rant?
I heard bits and pieces.
I was pissed. No, like seriously.
There's
Hi, Diamond.
I remember hearing you talk about how not every black guy in the gay community has a cock. And it made me think, yeah, just like not every Asian man has a small dick.
Exactly. No, I've actually met quite a few Asian men with electric penises. I guess I just had more opportunities because I'm a hoe.
It's on the bucket list.
Well, it's always fun. I mean, I also don't like. Here's another thing I don't understand. Hi, bottoms. I just wanted you to know that some people actually really love penis. So we may not need or require so harmful. They're very harmful, and that's what really upsets me. And then also the rampant transphobia within our own community fucking makes me sick to my stomach. Like, I will straight up be so mad I won't eat for days. This whole year is just fucking me up even more.
The thing about sucking dick, the thing that I like to do, a little sadistic inside, is after they come, keep sucking just to make them go.
Oh yeah, that's so fucking fun
You
to
take
do.
their soul.
Yeah.
I like taking their soul.
No, I'm queer. I like everybody. I don't really care who your genitalia is. But I'm more attracted to masculine qualities, so I prefer more masculine energy. People are really dumb. They are. I don't understand it. It blows my mind. Literally. Most of this shit that you see publicly comes from drag people that are in drag. What is the issue? You literally are doing that for money. Are you saying that it's okay to prostitute your look versus somebody just trying to live their own motherfucking life and minding their business? Like, what's the issue? You're selling a look, but you have a problem with somebody that genuinely identifies with it. It doesn't make any sense to me.
It's like your magnet. Inconceivable.
Exactly. I live in a college. I feel like there's an obligatory number of magnets you need for your refrigerators in the dorm. Just in case. Just in case. They're like conversation starters when you're autistic. I am autistic. They're conversation starters. I used to have one that says, "Warning, I keep my dildos on ice." But but one of my friends stole it from me, and I was so sad. It was just to keep people out of my refrigerator. I didn't keep dildos in it, but it would have been really funny if I did. Although there was this dildo mold that I used once, and I actually filled it with Jello, and then froze it, and then popped it out, and then filled my fridge.
I have a funny dildo story. It's not mine, it's Emily's.
Oh fucking god! Come over here and tell the story. Come on, little boy. Come here. He knew you were giving me attitude. Come.
If I can legally drink alcohol, I don't classify as little.
He's 5'6".
7.
That's a lie. I'm taller than him.
Okay. Anyway, the story about Emily is, her dog, whenever she'd leave, the one that she'd always let live in her bedroom, apparently the dog got mad whenever she'd leave and ended up finding her dildo and ate half of it. This happened twice.
I got that poor animal.
She got them from Spencer's. They're like the $20 7-inch ones. That was actually my first one.
Ew, you used one of hers?
No, not one of hers. I bought my own, but they were like the same. They came from the same place. They were the same one.
I hate Emily. Emily's a fucking cunt. So Emily's a lesbian that really, 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 really sucks. I'm just gonna put it like that. Some of the stuff that she's made him do, if she was anywhere near me, I'd kill her.
I'm surprised I'm not dead or in jail because of the bitch.
So there's this one story. It's actually really funny, and I'll tell you about it. Okay, so this dumbass over here decided it was acceptable to get into one of those RC powered cars and be towed by the So he's hanging on for the story. It is funny. He's hanging on for his life.
It's funny.
He's hanging on for his life, and his shit tips the fuck over while she's going about, what, 20?
Yeah, something like that.
20 fucking miles an hour, and he's in an RC car.
It's a dirty, pretty pink Barbie.
That's even better. So let me let you tell the story about the travel down that dark road, and I will just listen because it's more funny when the person that actually went through it tells the story.
So, it graduated from towing one of those little Barbie cars, like the little kid ones, not the ones that they can drive, but like the toy ones you put your dolls in. Tied a string to it. I'm hanging onto the string as we're going down the road after school, and the thing's going cruising down the road. I'm recording a video, and I'm in complete hysterics.
Holding a string.
And
recording. So no control of the vehicle. He's literally just holding a string.
And the thing's doing bumps and flips down the road, and there's a few moments where the cars, you could literally see the car just cruising and cruising. I'm like, look at it go! And the wheels.
Just to clarify, he's white. And so is she. Just wanted to clarify.
What does that have to do with anything?
Trust me, it has a lot to do with this. Things that white people do that I would never ever do in my life. You guys are immune, I swear to fucking God. That was supposed to make you laugh.
I'm just failing to see what it has to do with the skin pigmentation.
Well, how many times do you see anybody of color doing crazy shit like that? This is like, why haven't you died yet? Why haven't they died yet?
Anyway, the car's tires are were spinning for so long that the wheels gradually start melting off.
Melting? You failed to tell me that the last time.
Well, how else did they come off?
You said they popped off.
Yeah, they popped off because it was melting because they were spinning so.
Wow. See, I didn't even know. That's crazy.
And at night, when we were still doing it, when she came to a stop, the car still was going and ended up going under the car came to a stop in front of one of the tires. We didn't know that because it was dark, so anyway, when she goes to drive off, we hear clunk, and we stop, get out, turn on our flashlights, and we see this little pile of heap, what was once a little toy Barbie car behind us. And so, because it was semi-draggable still, we just carried on, and it's still doing flips, and because we hit some dry parts of the road, it flips on its top side, and the metal hinge thing where the trunk is, that broke off. Oh, jeez. And when the metal piece starts dragging across the road, it's actually making little tiny sparks. So, in the dark, if you're looking through the back window, you just see little lights, spits of light. And we got a hold of our friend to come outside, and he said when he came outside and we came going by, all he heard and saw was the car just going down the road in front of his house. This is all in the country on the back road.
So what happened with the time that you were in there and the car was sideways?
Oh, I have the video.
You have the fucking video for this shit? You were in it? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
This is in a 2004 Hyundai Elantra that was towing the car, by the way.
Oh, there goes one of your wheels.
No, it's still on wheels. It starts slowing down, and that doesn't have brakes.
that wheel?
Look, the string on the wheel. That's what makes it lock and makes it flow.
And she's laughing like a psychopath.
I'm inside of this shit.
I heard it.
That's not Emily laughing.
Oh.
It's the title of the fucking... See, now, notice? Notice at the very end,
Yup.
I'm no longer in the car. Watch. Because
How long did it take them to notice you weren't even in the fucking car anymore?
they know. Because the person that was recording, it was Devin B. Anyway, he knew I was out of the car and he's screaming for her to stop, and like I'm just laying in the road. I'm like,
Crash and burn. Oh my gosh, road rash.
I didn't have road rash, thank God, because I was wearing a hoodie and.
Oh, it was winter too, right?
It was getting there, yeah.
Yeah.
That fall transition.
That's fucking nuts.
Winter, but
It's fucking nuts.
I'm just laying in the road. I'm like, I'm getting up. I'm like, hey.
I survived.
I'm not dead.
It's a trap. A Barbie trap.
Totally worth the fun, y'all.
God. I've seriously, I have seen, and I can actually, speaking from experience, I've had a lot of white friends. You know where we grew up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, when I say I see them do real stupid shit, and I wonder, like, how did you not die? What else have you experienced that you've had friends do, and you were like, wow, what the fuck? Because if you were on the outside looking in and you saw someone doing what you did there, would you be like, that's really funny, but wow, what the fuck?
Yeah. This is the shit I did that I did not tell my any.
I mean, when she was shooting up cars when you were at camp, I mean, that was insane.
Yeah, I told my mom the real
Crazy.
story first, like the truth, and then I told her our cover up that had us get away with it.
Could have been sitting in jail for a little time there, about 5 years.
Yeah, even though I had nothing to do with it, I was just a witness, but guilty by association.
Pretty much.
Not by my choice, though.
Yeah.
Against my will, basically.
I forgot I have a meeting at 9 p.m. That's Eastern time, so we're looking at 8 my time. And I have to go get Janie, so that means I have to load you up while I'm in the car. What's this? Is this the Barbie one? The little one? The big one?
The little one.
Oh yeah, I remember this video.
This
It's
is after
funny
we
as
left
fuck.
school.
Okay, see, that's funny. But, like, if you were anyone else, you would get pulled over for it. You sound like a woman crying. Oh my god, it lost some of its body parts.
Watch the trunk. You see it fly.
I did, I saw it fly. Right about there. Gosh, how many Barbie cars did she destroy?
We found it outside someone's house in town. Like, hey, let's do something with this.
I had this one white friend that actually had a big trampoline in their backyard, and then they filled their entire pool with sand, and then they jumped on the trampoline into their pool and broke both their legs.
Ooh.
Yeah, they did it from the top of the house, and this is why I sit there and like say, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck they were doing. They're stupid.
I'm trying to find the part where it starts like hydroplaning, because that's when I
the people are slamming on their brakes because of that shit.
I'm like, wait, what the hell?
This is some dumb shit, but it's funny. Oh, you're taking
Yes,
a little
this
break?
is-
Barbie needs a break. You know, it'd be even funnier if she had you. I can see it.
What do we want?
There's water behind you. Wait, so you have to yank it until it gets back on its
Yeah,
its
I'm just
wheels?
like trying to jerk it back onto all four tires.
Watch get like a lot of views.
It's 62 uploaded 4 years ago, and it has 1 thumbs up and 0 thumbs down. So
I have this one video on my YouTube that I uploaded like 6 or 7 years ago, and in the first year it got over like 1,000 views.
wow.
But it's only like 30 seconds long, so ain't shit.
See, bad ending. 14 views 4 months ago. Good ending. 5 days ago. 18 views.
Mhm.
No one really liked seeing him die.
Yeah. Nobody likes seeing their favorite characters die. So what are you gonna go do? We're just gonna do leftovers tonight, is that alright? I was thinking that, or I'll make chicken salad. Takes about 8 hours to digest, so you definitely, if you haven't eaten, you definitely should consider eating some protein. And then all I did was type in tree, like cast iron tree, and then you can type in cast iron gingerbread man. And there's that one too. So I got those two. Hello there, hello. Yeah. I can't wait to fucking make cakes in them. How's it going? Y'all, like, when I post this video, just go back to the point where I, like, went on a rant and listen to that. Like, after the rant ended, it was just basically nonsense. So,
I found it.
isn't it fucking cute?
Yes.
Cause that fucking thing's a death trap. The coffee pot that I picked out, it wasn't expensive. I got 20% off deal on it, so it was really cheap. And then it has an automatic 2-hour off timer on it. So there's a sensor with a special fuse that makes it just shut off after 2 hours if it's settling. Hey Kai, how you doing? I know. Ugh, it's almost 7 o'clock. I know, right? Alright, we're gonna do this. Someone's excited. Load for me! I wait so impatiently that he sings hello. If you're gonna be impatient about anything in life, you should be impatient about having 1 gig internet that loads this atrociously. Especially when it's connected to Ethernet. Why, hello there, Cat 6 Cable. Can you explain to me why I'm not getting my juice done? Wow. Okay. Direct to the router, too. That drives me crazy. I don't pay for cable. I just pay for internet. I don't have a home phone, none of that shit. Just the internet because I stream all this shit. Why should I have MTTV? I can get those channels for free just by fucking having an antenna on my shit. Cool. So what are you up to tonight? Yes, I figured it out. Fuck.
They're holding their own.
But I gotta come.
Show them what you're made of.
Kill or be killed!
Damn!
What is that?
Watch yourself! Locked and loaded.